Alright guys, we got some stuff at the grocery store here in the Philippines, in Manila. And I'm going to show you all the stuff we got. First we bring our own bags, except for this one. This was from the grocery store. So that's one thing we do. But the first grocery store here was one of the cheaper ones. Now the thing is, these are in BGC, Manila. Just to let you know, BGC is normally where some people have more money. But this store is actually a pretty good deal. This is Landmark store, and this is what we got from them. And then after that, we had to go to a more expensive store and buy a couple of things. So, first of all, this is the first big city, Manila, deal, you know, as far as buying groceries and finding out how much the costs are, because the ones I've done before has been out in the province, in the countryside. If you want to check out those, then you can compare, okay, the prices for groceries. Now, first of all, we got Nestle milk. This is how we do milk here in the Philippines. It is sold on the shelf, and it's 100% fresh cow's milk. UHT processed long life, and this is imported from New Zealand, and this costs 112 pesos, which is about $2. Taxes are already in the prices. Bacon, this is Pampanga Best, and 240 grams, 154 pesos, so this is about almost $3, about $2.75. And basically, let's see what else we got. Lettuce, got some lettuce here. This was, remember how, oh, it tells you here, about 47 pesos. So a little bit less than $1 for this lettuce, organic. And what we're going to do is wrap some tuna inside the lettuce and put some mayonnaise to create some meals that way. Okay, now we're going to cups. These cups were a little bit less than $1, I remember. They were about 41 pesos. So about 75 cents for the cups, 50 cups. And we've got, let's see, got a lot of cookies, because Eve likes cookies. Okay, so we got these here, these Wookie cookies, chocolate chip, a nice big bag of those, and these were 83 pesos, so a little bit more than $1, about $1.25. Taxes included. And then these Wookies, never tried these Wookies out, so we're gonna see how they taste. But these Wookies have nuts in them, different kinds of nuts, and it's the same cost as the other Wookies. Got trash bags, got 20 trash bags in here, and basically these cost about 40 pesos, so a little bit less than $1, about 75 cents. We got Dove bar soap, because she's picky. So Dove bar soap, and this is 78 pesos, about $1.30 roughly. I'm giving you some rough numbers on that conversion rate. We've got some shredded cheese to make some quesadillas. Basically, this will is part mozzarella, part cheddar. Looks yummy. Can't wait to eat it. And let's see, this is 145 pesos, so that's about $2.30, 20 cents, somewhere around there. It's a nice big heavy bag. And then we got a bunch of tortillas to make those quesadillas with. There's 10 of them in here, no, 12. There's 12 small whole wheat quesadillas. And this basically cost 184 pesos, so that's about $3 for all those tortillas. Okay. Now we got some more cookies because Eve loves cookies. Coffee caramel cookies from Cookie Delight. These are going to be your best bet, in my opinion. Good quality, good price, Cookie Delight, and they have different flavors. So coffee
Chips
caramel. This is 56 pesos, so almost $1, about 96 cents. And here's some more. Let's see, this is striped cappuccino. So these are going to be close to $1 as well. A little bit, maybe $1.10, something like that. Okay, we got some yummy healthy cereal here. This comes from, I think it's Australia. Yeah, Australia. And it's one of my favorites. And they got different brands, but this one here has some fruits and nuts in it, and pretty cool. Basically, for this, it is $350 pesos, which comes out to about $6 and something. A little bit over $5. A little bit over $5. Yeah, a little bit over $5. It's very heavy. It's a lot to it. It lasts a long time. And how many grams is it? I don't know. It's a lot of grams. Anyway. Okay, then we got a bunch of coffee. And this coffee I really, really recommend because it has stevia, so you don't have sugar, to help you guys that don't want the sugar. And it also has cream in the package. So you get a 3-in-1 deal. You get your coffee, you get your cream, you get your stevia, all in each package. There's basically with this will make 4, 6, 8, 10 coffees. And then I think this one's 10 as well. And I think we might, no, I guess that's all we have. So for those 20 cups of coffees from Nescafe, that comes out to where's it at, bro? Looks like 140 pesos. Says 140 pesos. I think that's right. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, 140 pesos. So basically, that's about $2.25 for 20 cups of coffee. Then we got ramens. Got a bunch of ramens here. How much were these each?
Remember? 18.
1, 2, 3, 4 packs.
18.50.
We'll give you the total of all the groceries here at the end. How much?
18.50.
19.50. All pesos. So about 20 pesos. About 20 pesos a piece. Basically, you can get 3 of these ramens for $1, tax included. And I think there's some spicy stuff in there too. Packages inside the ramen is what it feels like. Yeah, she says yeah. Okay, mayonnaise. This is how we tend to do mayonnaise over here. Instead of paying for those expensive jars like we do in USA, we get these little packs, and basically we'll take one of these packs, and that one pack will take care of both of us with our sandwich or our tuna rolls that we're going to be doing on the lettuce. And these come out to, if you get 3 of them, 38 pesos, so that's about 55, 50, 60 cents, somewhere around that. So about 20 cents each. And we got peach halves. Our peaches are not everywhere here, but yeah, Eve picked this up because she loves some peaches, and basically 67 pesos, which is about $1 for this big can, and it got the pool open on it. All right, so let's see, what else do we have? Got all that. So the other grocery store that I had to go to, because this grocery store did not have our premium, super delicious tuna from Century. Guys, y'all should pay me for that. Century. Anyway, they didn't have these. This is the best tuna in the world. No, it's the best tuna in the Philippines that I've found so far. And basically, these here came up from the other store, which where's that receipt, bro? Here it is. And so for 3 cans of tuna, a total of 252 pesos, that comes out to about $4 and a little bit of change for 3 cans of tuna. So for the sandwiches with the lettuce and the mayonnaise, that will make one for her, make one for me, one for her, one for me. Maybe might get 2 wraps. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that would take care of a meal, that 1 can of tuna with the lettuce and with some mayonnaise. So all this stuff comes out to, and this is going to be a lot of our groceries for the week for me and my girlfriend, Eve. This will be a lot of our groceries. It is going to be the groceries for the week, but we might still eat out some, you know. But most of the food that we eat, that we will eat, will be this right here, and then every now and then we'll have something to eat out. So yeah. Total amount from this store, Landmark, it comes out to 1,776 pesos. That is about $30, almost $30. And this one here comes out to 252 pesos, which is those cans of tuna, which is about $4. So what did I say, $30, $4, actually this is maybe about 29. Anyway, about 30 to $33, somewhere in that range, for everything you see right here. Eve, can you show? Everything you see here. Thank you guys for watching. Like if you like it, like the video, and if you want to see more, subscribe, hit notifications. Peace out.